Hello, and welcome to another update video about ADA. Yeah, ADA continues to grind a little higher, basically just following the wave count at the moment. In the previous video, I highlighted that we might get another extension here in this A wave, could then get a B wave pullback. At least that's what we are watching for, and that is what is due at some point. For now, we were just watching for another extension. That happened now, so I'm going to zoom in a minute. If we then get a corrective pullback, so the nature of the next movement to the downside will tell us a lot about how ADA's price is likely going to move over the coming months. Or maybe, let's say, weeks. Yeah, because if the next pullback is corrective, so I'm watching for a B wave, yeah. So a B wave pullback, which is a corrective pullback, they're always difficult, these B waves. They can be very deep, they can be very shallow. That's the problem with B waves. There isn't really a target for a B wave. They can do all sorts of stuff. They are the corrective waves within corrections, and already corrections are morphing and changing all the time. Yeah, that's the problem. But again, there are certain parameters that we can watch when we're dealing with this B wave. And ideally, it's a corrective pullback. If the move down is going to be corrective, it can set us up for a rally, possibly even into 2024 in this C wave of a third wave. Sometimes this happens very quickly. If we then afterwards get another higher low and another higher high, we have 5 waves. And if we then get another 3-wave pullback, it can send us way higher. So this is sort of what we need to do. Take it level by level here with ADA. And at the moment, I'm watching for a potential diagonal which is unfolding here, which could have already produced a wave 1. So this is a 3-wave move. It could have produced a wave 2. The wave 3 might now be unfolding in an A, B, C structure. The A wave can be a 3-wave move. Could also be a 5-wave move, but because we are dealing down there with a 3-wave move as well, it seems likely that the entire A wave is also a 3-wave move. There's just certain guidelines. So this 3-wave move in wave A would be an ABC structure. If we see a pullback, we're watching for the B wave and then get an impulse ideally to the upside in a wave C. Now let's zoom in and take a look at the microstructure that we discussed in the previous videos. We did highlight that possibly ADA over the last few days, basically is obviously in this C wave to the upside, which would complete the A wave of the overall correction. And in this C wave, we're looking for a 5-wave move. Wave 1 already done. Wave 2 already done. Wave 3 already done. Wave 4 already done, because we've already made a new high. So it seems like this wave 5 extension, this wave 5, is currently playing out. So what would be a reasonable target range now that we basically have a confirmed low in place for wave 4? It's a running flat structure. We can take the length of the third wave, then we go to the low of the fourth, and a key level to watch is the 61.8 extension level. That's at 40.7 cents. However, this is just one level. Oftentimes in crypto, we get extensions in the 5th waves, especially at the moment. So another level to watch will be the 78.6 extension. If you ask me, the way this is looking, it might get more towards that level, 42.6 cents. The reason is the 5th wave would be a 5-wave move. And at the moment, I only see a 1, 2, so it needs a wave 3, 4, 5. If it's not stopping at 42.6 cents, then the next one would be 45.3 cents. These are 3 key levels to watch that we can watch here for the for this 5th wave. So let me just adjust this. So we said, okay, the 61.8, the 78.6, and the 100% extension level. These are the levels to watch. I leave the 1.236 on the chart as well, just for info. And if I zoom out a little bit, go to the 4-hour chart, you can see in terms of structural resistances, we're basically here at a key resistance range structurally. Then the next one would be around, basically 42 cents, which is very close to the 78.6 extension. And then we've got this level up there, the wave 4 high that was made in April, very close to the 100% extension. So there are certain yeah, structural levels that basically overlap there with the Fibonacci extensions. And as soon as this fifth wave is done, I'm going to track a B wave. So obviously we need to see some confirmation from price action, but that's what I would be watching for. Yeah, that's my update about ADA. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.